into a jam-packed arena here in Oklahoma City. The NBA playoffs continue. Just two teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. You look at the Thunder. This is a game they need desperately to win tonight after coming up short in Game 1.
And obviously, Kevin, this game means everything to them. They can't expect to lose the first 2 games at home and still win the finals.
Exactly. Steve, it definitely would be a long shot. I mean, the stakes really could not be higher for them. We'll see how that pressure affects them.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Monroe and Drummond there inside. Matthews out there with Donald Sloan. And it's Chan in at the small forward position. Here's the dude. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. And here we go with Waiters, running it up the court. The feed now to Paul. Durant sets a screen for Paul. Back to Durant, 6 to shoot, all alone. And that one's good. Durant's got his team on the board to start the game for the Thunder.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Sloan passes to Chan from 17 feet out, and he gets it to go.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Paul outside. Right side Durant. Back to Paul. Back to Durant. Paul outside. No good. And it's Detroit the other way. They won their last game Monday night.
And whether their defense caused it or not in that game, I remember that it was a very cold night for the offense they were facing, Clark.
Yeah, you know, watching that game, it didn't seem like they did anything spectacular defensively. But then you look at the numbers, and obviously they were doing a lot of things right.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
Here's Oklahoma City. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, Scott Brooks gave me a few minutes to share with him. I asked him how he felt about dropping Game 1 at home, and he said it hurt, but hopefully it'll act as a wake-up call for us. The finals have a different feel to them with a 2-3-2 series, and I'm confident we can take one back on their floor. Gentlemen?
Thanks, Doris. For Detroit, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Sloan off a pick from Chan. Sloan passes to Chan. Outside Matthews. Here's the dude, defended by Jones. And Detroit again with the bucket.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Paul kicks to Adams. Jones with the screen on Matthews. Passes to Jones. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. The pass to Chan. Great look there, but off target.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Waiters with the ball. Now defended by Chan. Durant sets a screen for Paul. Shot clock at 6. Here's Waiters. Buries the long-range jumper. Waiters got himself on the board with 3 there.
And a lot of times his first quarter seems to dictate how big of a role he plays later on, and he's off to the good start.
Pass to Chan. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Fades back, and that one's good. The dude's got 8 points.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Oklahoma City trailing. Durant kicks to Adams. He feeds it to Waiters. They set the pick. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
Guys, on all missed shots, we have to rebound first, and then we have to run. Fill the lane, sprint the floor, and let's attack.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. McGarry's checked in for Steven Adams. Morrow comes in for Perry Jones. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Dion Waiters. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Paul. And a different look. Omer Asher, he's checked in for Drummond. Urebko comes in for Monroe. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Donald Sloan. 1:36 left to play in the first. Here's Roberson. Lamb up top. The 11-footer again, Oklahoma City.
You know, role players can make big differences in games, and he's showing he can get it done out there.
Pistons trailed by 3. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
They set the pick. Pass to McGarry. Morrill kicks to Roberson. Here's McGarry. And Asik sends it back. Wow! Pass to Chan. Three-pointer. Thunder with the rebound. And Roberson kicks to Durant. From downtown. Can't hit.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out. That's 10 straight points now coming in that mid-range jump shot area, guys.
Yeah, it is, and they're picking their spots and finding holes in the middle of that defense to get those shots off, and I think that's very good discipline they're showing us here.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the night. And the first one drops. And so he hits both.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Right wing, uncovered. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Stuckey passes to Chan. Good if it goes. No good on the buzzer beater. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Thunder up 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.